Okay, let Big Brother talk to you. I want you to know you got more power than you realize. And what I'm trying to put it where the ghost can get it. I did a TikTok. My last TikTok was about a lady being stalked. And in so many respects, you felt like she was powerless to do anything about it. People gonna do what they want to do. That's not true. Now, I want to preface this thing about this is not an offense when it comes to this kind of power. You got offensive power and you got defensive power. Right. Offensive power when you can project warfare or project spiritual warfare. Defensive power is when it's innate. It's already there. Especially now, understand, everybody ain't got power now. This ain't for everybody. Everybody don't have it. Everybody is not assigned. Everybody's not chosen. Everybody's not anointed. There's levels to it. There's degrees to it. But the kind of power I'm talking about, everybody don't have this kind of power at their disposal when they need it. Now, some of you walking in so much, packing so much power, anything that you think, before you even pray it, it manifests. Some of you just walking in it. You just that part of you chose and you have that favor on your life. And those are the people I'm talking about. The saddest thing that I see is the people to have that kind of power and don't know they have it, and they walk around in victim mode. They always distraught, poverty mindset. I always heard somebody always doing something to them. They always short end the stick, always talking negative. It ain't one step forward, take two steps back. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I'm looking at the people who do this, have so much power, it's innate. The only thing they have to do is tap into it. This kind of power of defense, it's already aligned, it's already allocated. Only thing you have to do is position yourself to vibrate yourself to the proper frequency of this particular power that I'm talking about. Like I said, this mess ain't for everybody. This for these kind of folk, and the one I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You gonna get it. You gotta vibrate yourself to the proper frequency. And number one, you gotta get rid of the clutter. Some of you can't vibrate yourself to the proper frequency of this particular power because your mind all over the place. You're always thinking. You're always hurt. You're always self-doubting. You're always fearing. Always got anxiety. I always think somebody talking about you. Number one, you got to regulate your mind. You got to bring every thought captive to the obedience of the Most High. Bring every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. You need to bring every thought captive to the obedience of Yeshua. Real simple. Kind of sort of depends on who you are. You gotta. Second thing, you have no discipline. You have no standards. You have no boundaries. You let everybody in your circle. You touch everybody. You let everybody touch you. You let everybody in your car. You let everybody in your house. You just picking up strays in a sense. Just picking up folks. Allowing them to leech off you. Allowing them to suck from you. Allowing them to be in your space that they're not qualified to be there. Some of you right now are struggling right now because you got the wrong person in your circle and you looking around, they doing good, but you doing bad. Tables has been reversed. At first, you was doing good. They came into your life, now you're doing bad, they doing good. That's not a good thing. That's bad. They're mimicking you. They trying to be you. They tapping into you. They stealing your place. They stealing your destiny. They stealing your favor. They stealing everything that makes you you, and they using it. And they getting blessed while you getting the lack thereof. Now next, there's a practical standpoint to this thing. Practical standpoint, How can I do it? It's real simple on the surface. And I'm gonna give you the best surface example I give. A lot of you doing that with your resting face. If you don't feel like being bothered, what you gonna do? You put your resting face on. It distracts. It detracts. It repulses. It opposes. All the things that, all the tension that you don't want. So you put the resting face on. They look like you're ready to fight. It's just that simple. Cause what that is, the resting face, what it translates is to the person that your intentions into, to send it to, it translates into energy. It translates into vibrations. People can pick that up. If you on some kind of time, people can see it, they can smell it, they can experience it, and they see you and they walk the other way. It's just practically, that's the most practical way I can explain this, where you can initially get the grasp of this understanding. We all do it, everybody do it, but there's different levels to it. If you sad sometimes, some of you can walk in the room happy and make the room happy. I'm talking about them folks. Some of you can walk in the room sad and bring the whole buildings. Just you can be on something, feeling some kind of way, and you talking about bringing the mood down. Man, some of you moving like that. It just ain't moving in your favor. It's just not moving your direction. Because once I said before, sadness begat sadness, hurt begat hurt, pain begat pain. But when you start talking about trying to move in a positive direction that benefits you on the back end, you miss it every time. You gotta purge yourself, and that's the third part that I want to segue into. You gotta purge your inside. Not only you gotta purge your mind. Not only you gotta purge your body with discipline, structure, but you gotta purge your inside with all that crap that's inside of you. All the hurt, pain, anguish, dissension, all that. You gotta get rid of all that stuff. You ain't no way you can match vibration with the power you need to defend yourself against stuff that's trying to come against you. You got it naturally, but you all out of alignment. Bind it, mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit. Say it with me. Mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit. You got to align those three. You got to be triune with yourself. You got to move multidimensionally within yourself. This is your world, your universe. Give me my 6 feet. That's your space. When people enter into your space, it should affect change. And either they should be running from it, running to it. But it's just the surface part. I may deal with a little deeper. So much I can say in a few minutes. But you understand. You want more? Just tell me. I'll tell you some more. Leave it in the comments. I can go deeper with this thing. Look at this, break it down. But I'm just saying this, you got the power. You gotta vibrate to the frequency of that particular power. Some of you underprivileged, disenfranchised. It ain't everybody is doing it to you. You're doing it to yourself. Pick them up.